Are you ready to play the video game, as it were? Are you ready to play Sea of Stars? This is a game that I bought recently because it went on sale. Supposedly, from what I hear, it seems to tick all of the boxes. From other people who have played the video game, it seems to tick all of them boxes. I think this just refuses. I'm not sure which one I like better. I think it doesn't matter. I think it just keeps it on. Like, it doesn't care what you want. It says interact B. If I put the interact on A. Okay, is that actually... Okay, we'll try that. I was having some annoyances earlier. Hello, are we ready to do this? Okay, is this the channel where Bingo is peeing? Let's get rid of that one real fast. Let's turn... Oops, get rid of you. Excellent. Let's start the game. I know nothing about this game. I know that it is a RPG that seems to tick all of the same boxes as older games, such as like Chrono Trigger, specifically Chrono Trigger. Pretty much everybody brings up Chrono Trigger every time this game is mentioned. Sea of Stars has two main characters. Select the one who will lead the party. This can be changed later and does not affect the story. Zale, a blade dancer born on the summer solstice, walks on the path of the guardian god Solen, or a Valair, a monk born on the winter solstice. So born in December or Christmas time, walks the path of the guardian goddess Luana. We're definitely going to be Valair, 100%. Other guy looks like a nerd. I mean, he's probably going to be in our party too, but you know, we'll take her instead. Please select a difficulty preset. The balance to keep the story moving. Combat will rarely pose a challenge, and the party is automatically healed after each battle. Okay, I was tinkering a little with this. Supposedly, what this does is it sets up how trinkets are set up in your actual play style. So, like, if you set it on story mode, it automatically heals your party. It gives you plus 100% max HP. Your party recovers more health and MP upon leveling up, which is good. See-through mystery locks. I don't know what that is. That sounds like something that we should keep on for now. Successfully timing hits and blocks causes a star flare to fly out as the character for a clear as day confirmation that the input was timed. Recommended for those preferring stronger feedback. Yes, absolutely. And this one just makes the game harder. Apparently. It seems like the game is extremely quiet. Go back through them. Haven't you played this? Heals the party after combat. Hi, Feelanoid. Max HP plus 100. Doing a random sound effect. Watch your ears. Yay! Okay, I just didn't have my own volume up enough. Okay. Plus 100% brings this one that recovers both health and magic upon leveling up. See-through mystery locks, and this one causes a star flare to fly out of the character when you time a hit. It's been a year and a half. Fair enough. I kind of like all these. And I think I'm okay with having them. That causes no ethical qualms for me. Welcome to the Great Archives, adventurer. I suppose curiosity brought you here. An important trait, to be sure. I am the Archivist, an immortal versed in the ways of alchemy. But perhaps you knew that already. Nope. First time I'm meeting you, buddy. Nice to meet you. After spending millennia cataloging the many events of countless timelines, I decided to return here to mull over everything I'd seen. Remember the idols or whatever in Bastion? Same idea? Gotcha. So it just gives you a little bit of a boost for like accessibility purposes. In my musings about the stories that fill these books and scrolls, I recently had an epiphany. It seems that, in my haste, I may have overlooked the very thing I was hoping to find. As such, there is one special story I wish to revisit, one deserving of a witness. and should the mists of time allow a slight alteration, I believe the ray of hope that was once offered may yet bloom. Stop looking at me. Stop looking at me, you weirdo. So walk with me tonight, and we will explore a tale of high adventure. Of magic and deceit, of friendship and wonder. But mostly, a tale of heroism. One that I believe will offer valuable insight in the search for a resolution to the throes of the Fleshmancer. Throwing a lot of buzzwords at me, champ. Our story begins in a world visited by the Fleshmancer generations prior, causing much turmoil and leaving a mark that has yet to be fully cleansed. Somewhere on Evermist Island, two young children of the solstice and their best friend are daydreaming about a life of adventure. But while the path of the solstice warrior awaits them indeed, there will be no leaving the nest until they can harness their innate magic. Holy shit. The archivist likes big words. He loves the lore drops. Personally, you couldn't imagine anyone not wanting the flare. It's literally just feedback on whether you got the timed hit right. Yeah, it's just maybe people want to be more proud of themselves just for knowing it, like just for doing it properly, I guess, air quotes. Garl. Keep it up. The monster's almost defeated. Okay, none of the perks that I added give me extra timed hits. Watch out! It's casting a spell! Ouch! Quick, Zale, heal me with your sun magic! Okay. Does the magic have a timed hit as well? Together, Valeri. Let's finish this with our team attack. I've been getting some stars. I got a couple stars out of that. That I played through this before, and I didn't get any stars at all. And once again, the Solstice Warriors save the day. I feel like Garl is going to be the third wheel pretty quick. This stick is pretty good. My weapon will be something that hits really hard. And I'll pick a fast one. We'll be unstoppable. Wasn't he the chef? I watched the trailer of this, and I saw that one of them ended up being the chef. Imagine all the wonders we'll find after we leave Evermist Island. I want to see the Sleeper. What's that? You've never heard of the Sleeper? No, and you shouldn't make fun of gaps in my knowledge. That's not cool, Garl. Sorry. Stories say it's a giant serpent, and it's been sleeping curled up around the mountains since ever there were before traveling historians to record it. No way! That sounds dumb! Sure is, and it's super dangerous too. But don't worry, it can't wake up. Apparently there's holes in the mountain, and the wind blows through them, and that plays a melody that keeps it asleep. Whoa. Yeah, he's a chef stuff, but also a paladin type. His main weapon is a shield. He has a lot of health and heals others with snacks. Is he Goofy? You say his main weapon's a shield, and I instantly Goofy popped into my head. I want to see it too. Oh, Jesus. There's a tornado about. It's the bell. Erlina and... I can't. I fucking can't. It's the bell. Erlina and Brugaves are back. Quick, maybe we can catch them before they go to the academy. What is this over here? Is this a save point? Oh, nice. I'm assuming there's probably a quick save, too. Can we, is there anything to pilfer? Is there pilfer abilities? I gotta say, when playing this, it kind of feels almost like a Secret of Mana, because you got your guys following behind you, kind of doing what the fuck their own thing. Don't give him a Goofy thing? No. No, he looks like... I'm going to give him the voice I always give the doofy looking guy. Hey there, young lady. None of the villagers need voice acting. Are you still playing in the cave down below? Cool. I know nothing about this game, so I should probably actually talk to, like, NPCs and townsfolk and stuff. These crops are our main source of food. It's hard work, but I'm reminded every day when we all eat together, gay. I shouldn't have said that. Stupid. Silly. We're all friends here. I hope you're not getting into trouble again. Hey, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, we actually got some, like, proper cutscenes. There you are. Playing in your secret hideout again. We were training. I think I can use magic now. No, you can't. Is that so? Well, you're shit compared... Alexa, shut up. Come here, Zale. Open up your palm and concentrate. What about you, Valere? Have you been training too? Every day. I'll bet I'm stronger than you now. I'm sure you are. Let's see it. Are these like the local town? Would be very funny just to leave her here on loop. Yeah! Whoa. Easy now. I can't report to the headmaster if you knock me out. Meanwhile, these two over here, these two chuckle fucks are just setting off fireworks. Not bad, Zale. Solstice warriors. If you're done with your babysitting duties, I will hear your reports. Right away, headmaster. Fucking prick. Fucking piece of shit. Can we go too? Believe me, once you enter Zenith Academy, you'll wish you hadn't. Let's go, Brugaves. Stupid name. Shut up. Stupid name. These two just fighting on their way out. Hey, the full moon is out. He's right. Want to go to the forbidden... Again? Want to go to the forbidden cavern again? We tried already. I can't open it. Oh, that's not the place we were? Oh, okay. You're giving me so many buzzwords. There's so many places. I can't keep track. Yeah, but last time we decided maybe the full moon could make the rune more sensitive. I'm sure it'll work, and Moraine will be so impressed, he'll take you two in for training right away, and then we'll finally be allowed to leave this island. What if he gets mad and delays our training instead? Nah, no way. Well, that settles that. We can worry about that after I open it. I mean, if I even can. All right. Let's go find out. Is there like a path to the Forbidden Cave? There's a big sun and moon theme to the game. Adult lady and firecracker kid have sun magic. Little girl and adult dude have moon magic. And then there's Carl. Fucking Carl. Carl's just happy to be here. I was looking up, I Googled the things I should know before playing this game without spoilers. By the way, I have no guide. This is not going to be a guided playthrough. I Googled a thing to know without spoilers, and people said always upgrade your magic and don't buy food. Does that sound legit? We made it. Time to stop for a snack. What? I'm not hungry. We just left a few minutes ago. Look, it's not a real adventure if you don't eat a snack on the road. Plus, I made something special for the occasion. Here. It's a sandwich. I played for about 2 more minutes after this, but I skipped all these cutscenes, so this is all new. Wow, that's really good. No kidding. Glad you like it. It's the jam. I used a bit of sap from the celestial willow. You could get in trouble for that. Those things are endangered, you know. Only if you tell. Alright, how do I do this? Maybe like Gerlina showed me? Just sort of fuck around with your hands and just think about stuff? You got this, Valere! Okay. I feel like if there is some form of... Oh God, you just rang the bell. Now all of China's gonna know we're here. I knew it! It was my secret sandwich! I did it. I finally did it! So, what now? The headmaster must have heard the bell ring. Should we just wait for him? Might as well enter. It can be our first adventure. And then the headmaster will know we're not afraid. Let's show him. Like you start with barely enough magic to cast one spell and have to do regular attacks to get your magic back, but if an enemy is going to use an ability which locks onto it when you don't have enough magic for spells, you're going to get rocked. I'm going to be real. The combat system is the reason I have not... Well, also the length as well. But the combat system is the reason I have neglected to choose to play this game for so long. It's made me antsy, but we're going to give it a shot. Careful, there's monsters over there. We're going to do it our damnedest. I thought Evermist Island was safe. Guess that's only true for Moon Cradle. They look dangerous. We should have waited outside. You're right. Come on. Oh no. It's blocking our path. We have to fight. In position. I don't think you can do anything here. Can we do any combos? No. Ow. I'm not doing well with the actual blocking of them, if I even can. The locks are basically if you do this if you do these kinds of damage to the enemy, their attack will be reduced or stopped. We're not ready for this. It's preparing another attack. Valere, watch out! No! My eye! Oh, is he gonna have an eyepiece? An eye patch? Garl! The animation is really good. It really hurts. I can't see because of my hands. There's no escape. We shouldn't have come. Really funny to think the headmaster is over here. And he's like, these are level 1 mobs, guys. The fuck? You should... I don't know what to tell you. So it was you. As resourceful as you are reckless, I see. Headmaster, Garl needs help. I can see that. It feels better. What Garl needs is not to concern himself with the affairs of the Solstice Warriors. I'm really sorry, Headmaster. It was all my idea. Hey! Be thankful that the only cost of this lesson was an eye, young lad. I could fix your eye, but I'm not going to. As for the two of you, if you're so eager to receive training, I shall oblige. Follow me. Can we wait till morning? Garl lost his eye, sir. Make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. If the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can't he come and stay with us? How long is very long? Like a week? My eye still hurts. Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? But... Your friends have much to learn. I would suggest you use that time to reflect upon what happened today. Think about your eye and how much less of an eye you have. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me. Never. We'll train really hard, and maybe it won't take so long. You work on your eye. Get your eye better. No, that's not how that works. Oh, is this it? I thought there'd be like a magic school or something. Oh. Have we approached Hogwarts? Yeah, Garl kind of gets the short end of the stick, I guess. Welcome to Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need in order to become true Solstice Warriors. We've been waiting for this for so long. Thank God Garl lost his stupid eye. I already forgot his name. When do we start? Right now. No, can we wait till morning, sir? Sir? Will Garl's eye wait till morning? No. Go fuck yourself. We're going to space. Where are we going? Behold, Valere and Zale, the classroom in the sky. We'll be studying here? I'm feeling a weird resonance, like when I opened the Forbidden Cavern. Good for you for noticing that. Good on you. Good job. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Erlina told me. Now, in the many years you'll spend here on this floating skyblock island, you'll learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice Warriors. You need to put the water block 2 spaces away from the lava block, or you'll create obsidian. Of the magic you're destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? These weird putting words in the character's mouth is going to ruin your throat even faster. The only person's voice who hurts is Moraine. The others are fine, naturally. Actually, he's not too bad as long as he doesn't go on too long. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, weaving. Weaving? Is this loom, sir? Did we put in loom accident? Oh, I can assure you it's boring. But this training of the mind is a mandatory task nonetheless. All who would join our order begin by weaving their will into the enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice Warrior. Probably another good idea. I'm only doing this once a week. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places, and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your mind and body are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. They've told us nothing about what our goal actually is. Are we supposed to know what a Solstice Warrior does? Weaving. I understand you were hoping for something else, but it is what's required of you for the time being. Years of weaving. Fuck. Shit. I mean, just in general? Like, do we have any more specific plans other than that? You'll be spending a lot of time in these halls, so you should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You're to go there first thing in the morning. Just above us is the way to my chambers. You're not to go there. That's gross. That's a grown-up place. And to your right are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. What? Weird way to say that. Make sure you pick a moon or a sun bed. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you're ready. Good night. I hope I have a bunch to drink. I have one mason jar, and I'm going to make use of it right now. All right, what do we got over here? This is the training room. I'm not going to bother going in there. I wonder what's in here. Just a bunch of old books. The shelf is especially well organized. I go up into his room. What the hell did I just say? What part of off limits? Get out of here. I remember when Erlina and Brugaves were your age. They wouldn't stop running. I feel old now. There's nothing to actually do? So, I don't know what he wants us to look around at. There's nothing to do in here. Although, I guess there's some stuff on this side. What do we got? Weaving basics. Okay, Valere responded to that. We might need to come back for that. There's probably a flag that gets triggered there. This shelf is well organized. Just a bunch of old books. Yeah, the actual oh my god, is this the dormitory? There's oh, that sucks so much. That's where they have to sleep? There's no rooms, there's no walls, no privacy? Oof. That sucks. I guess we can just go to sleep. I can't tell if this is a moon bed or a sun bed. It didn't let us choose. I would hate that so much. The next morning in the training room. 99, 100. That's it for today. You did great. What does this have to do with magic, sir? What is this? Feel free to take a break. Erlina will see you on the terrace when you're ready. Did I already choose which character to be your primary? I chose the lady. But I guess it doesn't matter, right? I guess you can choose. Well, there's so much wasted space. Is this the whole school? The whole school is like 3 rooms. Rowena should be waiting outside the academy's entrance. Whoever you pick cannot be rotated out. Okay. Yeah, I feel okay with my choice then. You know me. I like the lady characters because I don't like the other guy. He's boring. Sun guy has a lot of healing and fire. Moon lady has a lot of damage. Nice. I mean, we are playing on story mode, so I'm assuming it won't be too hard regardless. But just in case, I like playing damage. I like being a glass cannon. Let me look at the Simba channel for a second. I don't like that transition. It should feel as if something were scratching an itch far away from you. Focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. Accio, bomb. I think it's working. Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. Just breathe slowly. Calm the fuck down. Just chill out. You got it. I feel like we could have just done this schooling anywhere. We didn't have to do it up here in space. Bye, kitty. The key is to release right when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest on 3. 1, 2, 3. I think I felt it. Also, one of Moon Lady's spells is Zelda Tennis. It tickles. You just did the hardest parts. I'm sure your training will go well. Bye. Now, one more thing. Why does she look like, Bowsette? No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember this is your life. And Erlina, don't tell them it's their life. Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the way of magic, I would provide the briefing for your next assignment. As for the 2 of you, it's about time you tried those table looms. But that's so dull on the double. I wonder how many times they threatened to throw the children off the side. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. What kind of assignment is that? I have no idea what shape to even make. I don't even know how to use this fucking thing. But it's not like we're supposed to get it right on the first time anyways. Maybe leaning into the boredom is part of the lesson. Do you want to, like, listen to the radio or something? She said we'd regret entering this place. Right. Learning magic isn't all bad, but this loom stuff, ugh. Easily one of the worst click and point adventures. Well, I'm bored. Where are you going? Get back to work. What are you doing? I'll just walk around a bit. Wait, where are you going? What, do you have somewhere to be? Also, are we the only two people in this school with like 10 beds in it? There's the two teachers, the headmaster who has his own room. I'm gonna pick up weaving basics. Okay, she still doesn't want it. I feel like weaving basics is going to be the Chekhov's book that we're going to have to pick up at some point. You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our good realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. Are you listening to yourself? Listen to yourself talk. So why can't they have a normal life? You know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Erlina. There is no telling what threats we might face in the future. Valaire and Zale were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It's not the place of the headmaster to question such things, nor is it yours. Won't you let this end? What about Moyara? What about the twins? Brugge. You know, when I used to write, I had a principle. When I was done writing a short story, I would go back to the beginning and read it out loud to myself. And if shit sounded ridiculous, I would reword it a little bit so it sounded less ridiculous with every single word I was saying. And while I'm sure all of this will make sense at some point in the future, it sounds like they're speaking Navajo. This sounds like they're speaking Navajo. Do not judge a sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. What did I ask? I have no idea. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on your investigation. On the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. Let's just go, Brugaves. Hi, Nightwraith. And so they trained and wove for weeks and then months. I feel like, so they're just sort of getting all around training, huh? Like they're being trained in magic, they're being trained in weaving, they're being trained in physical exertion, although I guess that just makes sense to, if you're going to be a hero, you have to be able to climb and move around fast. Faster now. Focus, and then release. So wait, he kicked them out of the job of teaching them and he's took it over himself? Doesn't he have something else to do? For the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. Let one grow for too long, and you have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of solstice warriors would be helpless. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? What do you think all the push-ups have been for? That's why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In those moments only, the dwellers lose their immunity. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe, but we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted other seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. The other two adults aren't just teachers, they're active solstice warriors and have to go do things too. Okay. then why don't they just hire a guy who doesn't know magic to be like the PE teacher to make them run laps? I feel like this is a very, very understaffed school. What happened with the Dweller of Strife? And who's Mayora? Well, I don't know. No one's ever asked me to explain those things before. That will be all for today. Go check the wiki. A few days later, a sound in the night. Valere, wake up! Zale? I was having such a great sleep here in the middle of the room. I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out. Okay, I'm raring to go. She's ready to go from 0 to 100 in a second's notice. I'm going to check out Weaving Basics, see if she wants to read it yet. Nope. Weaving Basics is going to be important at some point. Dollars to donuts. Also, no way you heard something from the entrance all the way over here. Uh-oh. Look. Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Valere and Zale, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies filled with the celestial willow jam you liked. Aww. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Uh-oh, now the platform is almost up, and I can see Moraine is there waiting for me. He looks very angry. I will try to drop the jar without him noticing. He's writing all of this. I guess that means I won't be able to try a visit again, but I'm thinking of you every day, and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end, Girl. I hope he didn't get in too much trouble. Oh, is this a treasured item now? Can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. Yeah, the polycule isn't the same without him. After what happened at the cavern, knowing him, I bet he just smiled it away the next day. He lost an eye. Probably not. Zale, we can't let something like that happen ever again. At this rate, feels like we'll never weave something good enough for the Elder Mist. It will happen. We just have to keep on training hard. I love these cookies, man. These cookies rule. Are they getting older? And so they trained and wove for years. And then they trained and wove some more. They never bothered doing any other exercises, but by golly, no one will beat her at sit-ups. Oh man, we're getting so good with the loom. Zale, that's the one! I can feel it too. Hold on. Oh man, I love looming at the same time. All right, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. Man, it's so rare at the same time. I know. I'm going to check out Weaving Basics, see if she... Nope. Hey, so you're near the end of your training. Are you excited? I don't have any magic. That's why they make sure... That's why I'm the cleaning person. It always astounds me. You've got places that are full of magic and sorcery and wonder, and you just have normal dudes... Normal people cleaning up and stuff. It's downpouring right now. Is it really? Can't hear. I'm descended from a long line of lucky ones who get to serve directly inside the academy. Yes, I am. Well, maybe bump those expectations for your life a little more, please. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why, yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. Moving forward, there will be no more weaving. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave on your journey and meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, and our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. Oh, I kind of hoped it was Garl. Hey, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you two. Erlina and Brugaves are here to help you review the basics of combat. I'm sorry. They're gonna do what now? Aren't we supposed to be ready to go? Ready to go through the basics of magic? Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. I meant to go through the other one first. Enemies prepare spells. You must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing different damage types to reveal the... Simpler spells will only demand normal attacks. Valere can do blunt damage and Zale slicing. Let's see you break this one. I need to get better with the timing. There we go. Now, some spells will demand magic damage to break. You can control your projectiles now, so give it a shot. Zale for sun and Valere for moon. Alright. Hold A for power right now. I bet you what just happened is something similar to Mario RPG, isn't it? Well done. You can see your MP is a little low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, you must regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack now. Did you feel that? You got your MP back just by attacking. Awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no magic. On the flip side, you must not hesitate to use spells when magic abounds, for a regular attack on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. The key is to experiment to keep varying your actions and find the rhythm appropriate to battle. One last thing, all battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform combos cost no MP, but cap at 3, so make sure you use them. Moraine told me you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. Yeah, you're strong, alright. You can learn more combos by finding scrolls in your adventure, so keep an eye out. Zale's thing is you should let go at the largest size. Yeah, let's try combat, I guess. What is happening on Roar TV? What is he doing? I'm keeping that stupid channel. Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Party members can use their turn in the order of their choice, but can only act once per round. When all of your party members are on cooldown, the round resets and they become available again. Focus is paramount when you perform attacks and skills. With proper timing, you can increase the damage you deal. Let's see it. Press A as the hit connects. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. See that one more time. That's the gist of it. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. It takes time and experimentation. Keep on trying without worrying too much, and your sense for it will develop over time. Now time for timing your blocks. Let's get the little guy in here. You must pay attention to anything that starts moving. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any attack. Get ready. It's too late. It's too soon. It's too soon. There we go. See that one more time. That's how you do it. An important thing for combos is when it comes to breaking locks is that it only uses the action of the person who initiated it. So if you need Slice, Blunt, and Flyer, you can have Valere do the combo and then Zale throw fire. Uh-huh. I don't know. Well, I'm going to have to do that, I think. They grew up fast. Well, this has been over years, to be fair. There's been a sense of time. Keep on flowing. One more thing. Rude. The party member gets knocked out of battle, you need to switch to a more defensive mode. KO'd allies will get back up on their own at 50 HP once all the KO stars are gone. One KO star is removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are. That's neat. Fight and survive until he returns. Alright, I'm getting it. And there you have it. Good thing. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. We're gonna have to fight Ifrit, aren't we? Moraine will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. You ready for the final test? Yes. I think we'll be fine. Welcome to the sky. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. Emotionally, physically. I don't know where I'm going with this. I don't remember how old they are, so I'm like, are you guys adults yet? And we'll now test you one last time. I've been very careful to not make any uncouth jokes. Have you prepared your vows? Then speak them now. You go first, Zale. They're like mid to late teens. Then I will not make the joke I was going to make. So that I might use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose the curved blade, as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, blade dancer. Come on, Valere. I did it. Now your turn. Aren't we supposed to do a test first? So that I might use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I chose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. I'm going to kick your ass now. Good luck. What do you mean, step inside? Here's a little something to keep your health full. Oh, good. Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap. And return as new recruits in our order. Sir, this is like 75 feet. I'm ready, Valere. Let's jump. Oh, shit. Oh. Whee! Whee! What if we just barely miss? Enjoy your tomato sandwiches. It's a little pomp and circumstance, isn't it, kitty? Okay, why do I still have the cookie jar with me? Ornate stone. I feel like I didn't need the cookie jar. Also, oh, here we go. No? Was I supposed to do something with this stone? I can jump across things. I did that. Did I not go far enough on this side? I guess I should check more over here. I got the stone. Am I instantly stymied? Has the puzzle... Have I been thwarted? Where's my actual, like... There we go. Fits a brazier in Zenith Academy, so it doesn't even... Oh, god damn it. It's right there. I even looked at it before. Come here, jackasses. Ow. There we go. I gotta say, the music is really good. That is one of the things I had heard, that the music in this game was, like, really nice. Need another ornate stone, probably. Probably not necessary for these guys. Probably wasn't super necessary to do the big attack on them. Successfully made you sad? The story did? Are we gonna have this Roar TV channel? They haven't even been to the other side of the Forbidden Cavern yet. How could they understand? So you don't think we should at least try to explain? You've seen how strong they are. Word will be like a walk in the park. Let's see them off then. Word. Is this word? Exam mode engaged. Brace yourselves. Shuffle mode weakness. Physical. Damn it. Also, wait. Okay, I guess I don't understand. He said his weakness was sun? There we go. It's going to take me a while to get used to these attacks. So his weakness is physical. Gotcha. I'm stupid. Part of me is wondering if I should take off some of these, some of those things I added at the beginning. Some of those special things. What is your problem? So I want to get the +1 magic, right? Based on what they, the advice they said was extra magic. You have been trained well. Return now to your headmaster. I'm going to turn off the amulet of storytelling and see how badly that screws things up. Congratulations, Valere and Zale. You've learned everything Zenith Academy has to teach you. Ha! We did it! In record time, too. You must now learn of the ultimate power, the ability to use magic without using magic. But that knowledge is for the Elder Mist to impart. Come, the villagers have gathered to celebrate your departure. Everyone gets to act once a round, and the clocks next to your enemies tell you how many of their characters' actions they will act. So you can strategize out who goes first. Like if you need to hit someone with locks, but they have one on their clock. Gotcha. On these special days, such as this one, that the citizens of Moon Cradle are reminded of the importance of their duties. Where's Garl? I don't see him. Many years ago, Valere and Zale were delivered to us by a great eagle. Deliveries on 2 solstices in a row to boot. A very rare occurrence. Oh, I remember Gran was so happy to meet the devil having first pass. I miss Gran. Alright, shut the fuck up. We all have gathered here to nurture and protect them, just like your ancestors have done for so many children of the solstice before. Valere and Zale, step forward so the good people of Moon Cradle might gaze upon those who will soon join the ranks of the solstice warriors. This parading is ridiculous. Oh, let the villagers have their fun. It's all they get. So you're okay with this now? You know I'm not. We can hear you, you smopy bastards. Now cheer with me as we send these young heroes out across the Forbidden Cavern to meet the Elder Mist. Cheer with me, yay! To the gates! To the gates! What do we do? I want to see Garl before leaving. We should play along for now. Fingers crossed we can come back after meeting Elder Mist. Fingers and toes. Maybe Garl's been kidnapped. Valere, Zale, you must undertake this journey on your own now. We will not fail, Headmaster. Go through the Forbidden Cavern and atop the mountain trail to seek audience with the Elder Mist. Learn how to use magic without using magic, and then you will enter the world as true solstice warriors. Oh, really? May Juana's might protect you! May stars light guide you! Shut up! Jesus! This will help you get fed for a bit. These townfolk are going nuts. Sir, we didn't eat your last 3. We've got 6 sandwiches! We don't need all of them. And should your adventure lack a little balance, you can take a look at these. Unlocked relics. Ooh, 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 ooh. What kind of relics? I already had relics. I just did them. Now, wherever your adventures take you, remember to secure passage to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. And do keep on training, for a dire cleansing awaits us. Still can't believe they want some fighting a dweller already. That's Moraine for you. We weren't much older the first time. I meant, we'll find a way. Safe journeys, and may you cleanse this world. May you cleanse this world! I see that treasure chest up there. I'd like to get it, but I'm guessing I'm not able to. I'm guessing I'm not able to get the relic for a while. So did I get a new relic? No. So does this door just stay open forever? No, it closes. The headmaster probably closed it after last time. Sure feels easier now. Remember when Goran lost his eye? Yeah. This time we make it through. And no one loses an eye. Be the same 4 things. Oh no. That would be really funny if it was the exact same enemy configuration. Hello, insects. Damn it. I was never really good at the timed attacks in, like, Super Mario RPG either. Oh. I gotta say, the actual movement in this game is really fluid and nice. I'm very much enjoying it. By the way, apropos of nothing, but I think I might have fixed my controller. Remember how I've had my issue with this controller not working? Like, the back right trigger button has just not been working properly at all. I think there's some buttons on the back that have been improperly set. Adventurer's Vest. Two of the first relics you find for sale are ones that do the timed hit for you at significantly less than 100% efficiency. One of them even lets you try on top of it. Oh, I like that one. I like the one that lets me do it because I get them every now and then, damn it. Beautiful. Yeah, it's like, I do want to try. What the hell is this? Is there anything else in here other than the chest? There was. Did we have somewhere that needed a key, though? Oh, thank you. I was wondering, like, wait, where am I going? Like, no, that makes more sense. I appreciate that. What do we got? Learn combo skill Mending Light. Just sitting here in the middle of the cave. That's nice. I gotta say, this cave is pretty awesome. It's just full of shit. Just full of a bunch of stuff. Oh shit. Here comes Pac-Man. What can I do with these guys? Nothing. They're very far away from each other. Alright, I think I'm starting to get the hang of it. Although I shouldn't have hit him. I should not have hit him. I should have hit the other guy. There we go. What the hell is that? Oh, I got doodads. So all of this food I'm getting. I got 6 sandwiches. I'm gonna eat a few of them. You put leeching thrown on Valere because of how often she'll be auto-attacking. Well, I want to sort of space it out a little bit so one doesn't get all of the stuff. So maybe I should give the Adventure's Vest over to him. The device is broken. Can't activate the bridge. There's an opening here. Maybe we can go around. Ooh. Well, that's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to have a little restore spot. What is it? Set up camp. Shame we didn't get to see Garl before leaving. So that's just a sort of spot where you can like catch up with your party and rest. I was just about to say, before I got too far, that we were walking into a boss arena. Valair? Sounds big. Get ready. Excuse me. Damn it! He's vulnerable to like everything. I'm really good at I'm really good at timed attacks. I don't know if you noticed that. Yeah, I know, I'm just bad at it. Oh shit. Oh god. I did a ton of damage. Beautiful. Okay. Can I timed attack that? I can, apparently. Nice. Bosses end up being a weird dance of trying not to get empty mono regen and trying to save your spells from the Loxcom. Like that. Not this time. I remembered this time. Okay, that doesn't... That... How did that not count also as your attack? Okay, you said everything can be timed. What about items? Do they have a freebie chance? This thing is very hardy. Good timing. Our first big one! We did it! Looks like there's a way out over there. The Elder Mist Mountains shouldn't be much further now. Yeah, you thought I wasn't going to come in here? You crazy. Oh, hey, another vest. Should have attacked there for the lock, but I wouldn't have gotten all the way down, would I? I think it wouldn't have killed the lock entirely. Would it have? Like, there was 4 to go, so I was thinking maybe if I had done the attack that does multiple. Does her back and forth tennis? What the fuck is this? Things are starting to move. I am eager to see what those two can do. Eager and impatient too. For now we wait. 3. You know what to do. The secret society of dorks has spoken. A timed attack will break both locks since you hit twice. Gotcha. What is this? Sunglow Lake. Hey there, need anything for your travels? Can we fish? Okay, I don't want to buy food. Do I want to upgrade my equipment now? I'm assuming yes, right? Let me look around here. Nothing. This music is very close to Stardew Valley. Ah. Does it want me to sell it? I can't sell equip. Oh, that's what I have. Did I have anything on before? Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Calm down. Okay, He-Man just went all the way to Narnia. Let it work itself out. There we go. Oh, I see. Come here, you bastards. Oops. God damn it. Damn, fuck, shit. There. I did all that just for some jellyfish. I guess it makes sense based on what the screen overlay. So, is there a reason why you wouldn't want to keep the fish? Why you'd want to release the fish? Fuck. Ah, gotcha. I was just noticing that blue line. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. 10-4. And I hope people don't really like this fishing spot, because I am depopulating the lake. Is there achievements in this game? Is there an achievement for completely ruining the lake for everybody else? Ooh, woo, woo. Ooh, woo, woo. Thank you. We're almost completely depopulated. We might as well clear the whole lake just for funsies. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. Ooh, woo. I'm a tasty little bug. So why would you want to release it? There's nothing there to catch left. Yeah, the stunning is really good. They're worth 1 gold. Well, that was fun. Solstice Shrine or Mountain Trail? Let's go to the shrine first. My question is, if everybody who what is on Roar TV? Oh, is this that awful dragon at the end of Onward? Gotcha. If everybody who's a Solstice Warrior has to go through that cave, is that boss there for everybody? It's locked. Oh. Alright. Guess I won't go here then. I'm assuming 1 gold is not a tremendous amount of money, even with the low amounts of money in the early game. The engraving's worn out, but it definitely mentions a rite of passage for children of the solstice. The Elder Mist. I don't know where we're going. We're just looking around at this point. Is there anything down here before I go too far? No. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. I missed. There we go. Need to get way better at hitting that. And that, too, for that matter. Roar TV from where? Was that the one with the little kid? Children of the Corn, I think. By the way, I realized the other day, it's not going to answer that specific question, but channel... here, I'll do it. Channel never stopped working. So you can use channel if you want to know the general location of where things came from. Hey, we got a fish pie. I came from this way. What do we got down here? There we go. Actually, let me be more specific. I think channel did stop working at one point, but it works just fine now. So if you ever want to know and you don't want to squint at the bottom left of the channel, you can use !channel. So these two are childhood. These two were both brought by the Great Eagle, not necessarily siblings, but they were both. Come here, enemies. You know you want to attack me in this room. Really? Really? No enemies in this room? That's a perfect enemy spot. It's getting late. Let's stop here for the night. We've been in here for 6 minutes. We've been in here for 6 minutes. I really hope we'll get a chance to return to Moon Cradle after this. What if we're sent out into the world right away? Yeah, I can't wait to see new locations. It's just, I wish we could have said farewell to Garl. We could certainly use some celestial willow jam to go with this awful bread. Ha! The dream. Great Eagle is fucked up. It steals kids from their parents and just drops them off on an island. Great Eagle has some consent issues. Is Garl going to be in the celestial willow jam? It's Garl, everybody! It's Garl! I've got some right here, guys. I even picked some mushrooms. You won't believe the soup I'll make. Oh, and I found some herbs in the Forbidden Cavern. They'll do just right. How the fuck did you get here? I had to fight a boss to get here. Garl? What? Do you really think I just let you go on an adventure without me? Garl! Ha! So good to see you two again. Remember when I lost my eye? And you look so strong now. Hey, why didn't you show up for our departure? Are you kidding? There was no announcement. As soon as I heard everyone gather, I went to the hideout to pack my stuff, but you left so fast. Guys, I'm so pumped for this journey. I know all about survival now. I learned about it. Fishing and gathering and cooking and... What's wrong? You can't actually come with us. We just wanted to say goodbye. We're on duty now, and it'll be pretty dangerous. You can't mean that. We've always talked about how we'd leave together after your training. We were lying. I spent all those years doing survival training. I'm ready. Look, I might not have any special powers like you do, but I'm built strong and I've been preparing. This is my shield. I'll be a defensive fighter. Listen to my music. A warrior cook. Oh, yeah? Sure am. And I've been reading a lot, too. See, most of the monsters you're going to face won't even be flesh-eater minions. That means anyone can fight them. Are you sure about that? Yeah, whatever. You haven't seen any yet, have you? No, but I'll know when to step aside. Don't worry. Narrator 6 hours from now. Garl didn't know when to step aside. You can't really travel the world without a few sandwiches. What were you thinking? You need me. You just need to do your Solstice Warrior duties and I'll keep your bellies full. Garl. Deal? Okay, deal. I'm so happy. Aww. I'll start the kettle. We've got some catching up to do. Yay, it's Garl. I really want to interact with those berries, like now. So apparently after we made the Elder Mist, we'll be able to use magic without using magic and be sent out into the world. And after that, our first assignment is to get to Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. That's all we've been told. Finding our own way seems to be the final step of training. That's a lot. Oh, and I can't wait to see your powers in action. So how about you, Garl? Oh, it was pretty uneventful, to be honest. I lost my eye, but you knew about that. All I did was train and learn the skills I thought would come in handy. Every single day I was hoping to see you come out. I'm sure glad no one told me it would take 10 years. We missed you too. It's not fair that you had to do this on your own. Well, we're all in this together now, so it doesn't matter anymore. And I can't wait to explore the world. I want to taste everything. Hey, this soup is unreal, by the way. Right? How much food did you pack? Just enough for a few meals. It's better to travel light, and there's ingredients everywhere if you know where to look. You shouldn't buy them from the NPCs. That's what Reddit told me. Why don't you try now, Valere? See that bush over there? The one you've been eyeing for about 6 minutes now? It's full of berries. All you have to do is pick them. Which one? I can't tell. Fucking idiot. Perfect. Now we can make some jam with those berries. If you're ready to cook, just use the campfire. Oh, is this our cooking, it's our cooking tutorial? That's fun. Does it need 6 berries? Oh, 5, I guess. See? You're a natural. You don't even need me. Bye! This will definitely help. Thanks for the tips. Don't mention it. Well, I'm ready for some sleep. Same here, and nothing but the stars above us. It's like a sea of stars. Carl, I'm really glad you're here. Didn't feel right without you. Me too. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. Well, goodbye then. Goodbye? I was kidding. He just makes his way sadly back down the mountain. Morning. Y'all ready to go? I'm excited to see what this Elder Mist looks like. To the top. Oh, there's a save point. There's a save point here, which means there's probably something at the top of this climb. Alright, I don't know what our friend can do. So I really shouldn't let them get any of those locks in. Carl does blunt. You know it. That deserves a bunger. Bunger. I knew I liked Garl. Found one abacus. Oh god, did I took some damage. I'm gonna come down here and rest. Get that last health, because I took off the stupid relic. It said goodnight, not goodbye. Oh. That makes sense then. Really, all of these big, wide open areas, and you would think there'd be an enemy attack. Found one basic armor. Ah, I didn't know. I forgot we had another one. Thank you. Oh, okay. Just shortcut. Okay, it's a lot more obvious with some of these things where you can collect from on the side. Like, it doesn't have a giant floating aura all around it. To be a little more cognizant of where these collectibles are. There's the enemy. Hurl an enemy to another position and reveal one lock. I don't know what that means. Guess we're gonna find out. Probably not the best use of time here, but that's fine. Not the best use of his abilities, I guess. Thanks, Carl. One of these days I'll get good at timed hits, but today's not that day. There's a size beyond that? Is there? I thought that was the biggest. I'll give it a shot. Oops. Nope. Nope. You thought. You thought I was going to leave that behind. Yeah, give me all those foods. What is that guy up there? Is he friendly? Enemies aren't usually... They don't usually wander about. Oh, baby. No, never mind. They aren't. A lot of these enemies can just be brute force at this point. Thankfully. Just pay attention to when they're going to attack, and for the most part, you can just sort of wail on them with attacks. Oh god, why would you ever buy food? There is food everywhere. Didn't we just have a campfire? I can cook all sorts of stuff. Which I probably should, right? Yeah, I'm looking. This one's good. Well, I certainly don't have enough money for... Oh, I don't need any of that. Never mind. I don't have enough money for that, for this recipe. Like, not even close. Come here, enemies. What you got? Not really sure what the most optimal way of taking care of that was, but I think that's the best option I had available at the time. Damn it. Back in the demo, the only thing you could do repeatedly for money was fish, so you fished so much. Oh, I don't have any options to, I don't know if I want hit points, because I have that hit point upgrade. What do I have here? 18 plus 2 plus 2 plus 8, the magic plus 1. Oh god, what can you do? Oh shit. Ooh. I think that's not the best use of skills. I think I could probably do something better. Or maybe not. They actually are doing some pretty decent... Was that the highest level? Oh, Jesus. Why did that not... Why did that not get rid of his lock? She's about to die. Really looking forward to that ability that will help with my terrible inability to do timed attacks. Hi, Sean. Yep, Sea of Stars Sundays. Why did it have me come down here? Is there something down here? Oh, god damn it. As soon as I jumped down, I'm like, wait a second. That's where I was that's where I was before. This is where I came out of. Does this respawn the enemies? It might. It might respawn the enemies, so I'm not going to go back in. Also, Kingdom Hearts on Roar TV. Zelda's sword not blunt. So only blunt can get rid of a lock? I don't understand his ability at all. Is when he hucks them, not when they land. Anything down here? Or is this just where I was before? It was. Enemies only respawn on a full area load from the map. Nice. So let me come back down here and I'll heal then. Although... No, never mind. I'm still trying to think of the best way to get money, and I guess fishing is probably one of them. You're popping back to heal. Well, you know, we'll play the game, you know, properly, don't we? It's good to heal. Is there something over here? Have I gotten this? Although, I guess that's just a... to be fair, that's literally just wasting time. I'm not going to do it right now. Is there anything over there? There's something over there. Is that just a bird? It's just a bird. Let's try that. Let's turn off the 100% health and see if that's less... What's the word? I don't want to say cheaty because it's not. Less... And it's not easy either because I've almost, you know, I've almost died a few times. More balanced. That's the word. Ooh. Is this the Elder Sage? Who? Two children of the solstice have come for their rite of passage, but I also sense one who does not belong here. Is he brave or foolish? Who? Let's find out. Welcome, young adventurers, to the sacred pond. Nice to meet you, Elder Mist. My name's Garl. My, what a gregarious one you are. Enthusiasm is certainly welcome in this place of meditation, but its rites are not meant for the common folk. Children of the solstice, step forward. Ooh. Ooh, it seems you show great potential indeed. Have you woven your will into celestial fabrics? We have, Elder Mist. Then come closer and let them be imbued by the sacred pond's magic. Just forgot our shit at home. Wait, we were supposed to bring that? Oh, a tremendous resonance. Wear them with purpose, for they'll augment your innate magic. You shall henceforth have light in the darkest places and protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. I don't feel any different. Yeah, me neither. Garl's back there. I feel different. Rest assured, the ability to use magic without using magic has taken root in you indeed. In the many battles that await you, victory will often demand the use of more offensive magic than one can sustain through spells alone. That's why attunement to live mana is paramount. Live mana? Ooh, it attacks. It allows your attacks to draw from the magic bestowed upon you at birth. And judging by the resonance you create, this power should even extend to your, traveling companions. Whoa! Not you, you fucking nerd. I meant the other guy. Live mana will start manifesting for you the next time you enter battle. Are you ready for your final test? Elder Mist, I'd like to go with them. Who's talking to the little bastard over here? The Elder Mist trials have never been undertaken by anyone but aspiring solstice warriors. But I want to go with them. You'd be the first of common folk to make such a request. Maybe you'll die. That'll be cool. Sure is a peculiar one. He smells like beef. No doubt limited when it comes to combat, but the warmth of his heart. Could he bring it back? Yeah, we could hear you, big guy. I will allow it. All right. Thanks, Elder Mist. Consider it a test of your ability to act as a companion to solstice warriors. Pretend that you're Lady Yuna. No, wait, shit. They're Lady Yuna, and you're Lulu. Your new name is Lulu. Just breathe in and... I hope the fat one dies. Behold, the Elder Mist Trials, named after me. In order to pass, you must bring 3 big art... This whole game, we have been doing nothing but passing tests. Are we going to be done passing tests at any point in this stream? You must bring 3 big artifacts together by completing their associated challenges. The monsters that will try to stop you are immune to physical attacks, and the use of offensive spells is prohibited. Well, how then? That's why you must use magic without using magic. The trials await. Bye! Whoa! That attack did nothing! And we can't use spells here. Look! Some little orbs appeared when you attacked! Maybe that's live mana? Could be. I feel a kind of pull towards them. Woo! Woo! I'm sure glad the right trigger button actually works. Whoa! How's it feel? Like power. So if I attack, it should do magic damage now. Oh, I want to try it next. Girl, you're gonna die. Up to 3 boosting charges can be stacked, each adding a portion of your character's magic attack to the next action to increase its power. Their innate damage type, a magic type, is also added to their weapon damage. Whether you're dealing with an intricate lock pattern, need to make your next heal really count, or just want to deal more damage, remember to boost. This game loves its campfires. This looks like a oh. Oh my. This place is way bigger than our school was. Anyone need a basic armor? God, these things do a lot of damage. And I need to heal better. Oh god, Garl did it. Okay, Garl is able to do some damage. Excellent. Good for Garl. What do we have here? So far, thankfully, the puzzles have been relatively straightforward. Ooh. That's neat. So if you're able to like sneak up on them, maybe you can like do early damage. Did I not get anything there? Was there nothing else up here? Got some isometric puzzles going on here. God damn it, I get so close to actually hitting them. Like, to actually deflecting them, and I never actually get it. The deflections are way harder than the actual weapon damage, the actual damage I'm doing. Well, that was one. So you think that one's done, guys? Think we can move on to the next one? Sure glad none of us were standing on that staircase. To get this artifact piece, you'll need to answer 3 questions. Of these 2 actions, which one regenerates MP? Attacking. Do you have another question? You said there was 2 questions. What is the name of Moon Cradle's school in the sky? I think it was Zenith. I don't want to say it was Solstice. Yeah, I don't remember there being a... Fuck you. I don't remember that terminology being used. The elementary. The falling off of the isometrics is going to be a little annoying. One very important Solstice warrior duty is to destroy dwellers. Who becomes vulnerable during what natural phenomenon? It's a solstice, isn't it? No. It's an equinox. I was wrong either way. It was eclipse.
Do the thing! So sick.
At least Garl's getting some work done. You're doing God's work, Garl. What was that? Getting really tired of climbing this tower over and over. Oh, so it still just lets me go on? I thought I'd have to answer another question. One shiny pearl. Okay. We can just sell that then. That was one of the other tips I remember reading, that it's like, if it says valuable, just sell it. Just don't collect them, it's just for selling. Similar to like Resident Evil. I'm getting better at dodging. Getting there. Oh, god damn it. Forgot to get those. Forgot to get stuff. There we go. Oh god, you do a lot more damage. I don't know if it's worthwhile, but you can get a lot more damage if you grind them up. Like, grind up extra balls. No. There we go. This area was relatively straightforward. What channel is this? This is Animal Kingdom. This is the last chance to prepare. Ooh. The preparations are complete. It seems you understand the power of live mana. But can you master it? Let's see. The use of spells is now allowed again. Now you've got to fight me. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Ow.
Grandpa missed bringing the pain.
Grandpa misses kicking my ass. Healing for? Oh, I can heal. I can hit his sword. Oh, I can hit his sword. That makes more sense. Shit. That was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. I need to get the sword. And not do that. I need to do the sword and not do that. So now that his sword's down, I should be able to... I should have gotten rid of his lock. That's okay. Okay, now I can take care of his lock. Or not? Oh, I need to use Moon! Shit, I forgot I need to use Moon. Oh, that's bad. Oh, good. His sword's feeling better. Excellent. So happy his sword's feeling alright. He's probably gonna heal himself. Yeah. That's alright. It's not. Was his stupid sword not healed yet? God damn it. Weird distance on this one. Ooh-wee! That was fun. Thank you for hitting the person I just healed. I appreciate it. I really wish your sword would stop feeling better if that'd be okay with you. Your sword sucks. I don't think there's only one hand. No, you can only hit the Shit. I didn't realize I was hitting both. That's bad. Alright. I think that was just short. Unfortunately. I need to get his magic up, like, now. Damn it. Everyone needs magic, like now. Oh, lordy lord. Thank you, Garf. When the locks were moon blunt, a boosted attack it was time would have broken them. It's like he doesn't have... There we go. Now he has... Oh, I keep forgetting she is moon. Oh, I keep thinking he's moon. That's my bad. I'll save her match. Although, no. Probably the least efficient we could have been in that, but whatever. It worked. That's the important thing. How formidable. Whoo! A bright future awaits you indeed. Valere and Zale, I name you Solstice Warriors. Fat Kid, you're their cook. We did it, Valere! Finally! Congrats, guys! When you're ready to leave this place, find me at the Sacred Pond, and I'll tell you of your respective prophecies. Don't take too long. Woo! I don't think I had to rest, but... In fact, I definitely didn't have to rest, because I have the charm that does that for me. Ooh-wee! Good morning. The time has come to begin your journey. Morning? But it's the middle of the night. Ah, yes. I suppose your friends should address that. What? Bring us the dawn. Oh, worry not. All it takes is for you to stand on a celestial rune. And then what? Something inside of you knows already. Right this way. It has to be one of the important characters, no, not your friend. Now bring us the dawn. Well, that's exciting. I feel like this is ripe for abuse. No way! That part is always easier by simply going for it. Now, in your travels, you'll sometimes find mechanisms and seals powered by runes that react to the time of day. They were put in place by the warriors who came before you. Some conceal artifacts meant to help future members of the Order, such as yourselves, while others seal away evils that were too powerful to confront. Whether or not to look for these artifacts and challenges will be up to you. And now your journey can begin. Come meet me beyond this chasm. I'll be over here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Try using the crystal to charge the smaller one on the ground. Hey. Ooh, I'm not there. Ooh, ooh. Oh, this looks... I don't really like the place that looks like a dude. Not a huge fan of the place that looks like a dude. Are you ready to be sent into the world? Sure. Let us see you off then. But first your prophecies. I'll speak them into your minds directly. Now remember, Cook Boy, you don't get one. In order to reach your potential, you need to stare at the night inside of you. What? Now you, Valeri. When the time comes, you'll be the one to create paths on water in the bedroom. I don't... What does that mean? Garl. I get one too? I actually hate you and I want you to go back home. This is actually for these two guys and you're kind of fucking up everything. Go back to where you were, Garl. This is not a conversation. Oops. The mists are unclear in your case, but it appears your heart might be warm enough to soothe the long-tormented soul. You've now learned everything I can teach you. I am sending you to Sleeper Island, where you're fated to meet a crew bound for your adventure. I thought it said crow for a second. I thought we were going to meet a crow. Make friends with them, and then they shall help you reach Wraith Island in time for the next eclipse. Ooh, ooh. Now to activate this giant, give it the name Extol, and it will send you to Sleeper Island. To return here, simply go to Extol and speak this one's name, which is Extol. Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ. Ooh. Suppose I won't be seeing those three for a while. God damn it, Garl. Garl, you're causing a lot of problems. Oh, it's the narrator. Do you remember me? I was at the beginning of the game. And so it was that Valeri and Zale were sent off to begin their journey with their best friend, the warrior Cook, in tow. In their quest to get to Wraith Island in time for the eclipse, they would soon come to grips with two very powerful wizards, one by anger beset, the one of life bereft. I'm glad we got to see the archivist again. I was wondering what he was up to. I don't trust this system. I don't trust this quick travel system. The Elder Mist wasn't kidding. What a ride. So this is Sleeper Island. What now? You're not even remotely curious about that horrifying thing we just did, Valeri? To ground level, then? Everyone's just cool with the being thrown across the world thing? That's not fucked for anyone else? Okay, let's do it. It's like in Secret of Mana, they traveled by cannons, but at least... I don't know, that felt... At least you could figure out the physics and stuff. This, you're trusting some ancient, archaic beasts. Some archaic golems are the one helping you out. Ow. Anything worthwhile down here? Honestly, everything so far in this game has felt like not so much that we are approaching our grand journey to save the world or whatever. It feels like we're just sort of going through the steps to get our job. You know when Seed, in Final Fantasy VIII when they did the Seed test and they eventually got to be their job as children soldiers? Kind of what this feels like. What did I pick up? I picked up a rainbow conch. Which there's nothing necessarily wrong with that. It's just kind of like a different vibe, I guess, from the average like RPG like this. All right then. We can go fishing again. Not yet, though. Not through the Moorlands. We're on a proper journey now. So it took 2 hours to get the actual journey started. This rivals the Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh shit. Introduction. Shouldn't have done that one. Should have done this guy. Again, too early. Shrinks you too late. Gotcha. I'll try that next. I'll attempt to try that next time. I can't promise it'll work next time, but we'll give it a shot. I don't remember. The surface feels fragile. If we jumped high enough, we'd probably break through. Say less. Can I get over there? Oh shit. Here comes Pac-Man. I got so many mushrooms. I thought that I was doing it before it shrinks, but maybe not. Is there anything up there that I actually want? God, the music in this is really good. Oh, I didn't realize you were going to throw in that direction. It's hard to tell where they're actually going to be attacking. Sort of flying all over the battlefield. Time has made the runes undecipherable. I do appreciate that there's also a quick save. I can see it popping up every now and then. Hit him that time. I should have hit it so I can get some, yeah, that's what I need. I need the magic so I can actually hit these guys. It's fine. I do... Oh, shit. Can't do anything with that, I guess. I've noticed the levels don't seem to go relative... They don't seem to come fast and hard. So they must be taking their sweet time with experience. Oh shit, where'd you come from? Almost got that guy. Yeah, I'm starting to actually pay more attention to the locks. I'm like, oh yeah, there's a whole mechanic there that I haven't been paying attention to. Hey, speaking of levels. I think I am still going to pick up magic when it's available. Because they're right. Having extra MP is super duper helpful. Except for you. I don't know if it's super helpful for you, big guy. I think we've cleared pretty much everything up here. Oh, there's nothing. Never mind. But I can break something from up above, but I have to do it from in here, it looks like. These damn ants, man. That did not do it? I could have sworn that would do it. I'm not doing well with these damn enemies. I need you, though. You I can do. Shouldn't have done it right away, but here we are. A good game can bring up, you know, it's full of emotion. Oh, it wants me to jump down here, I bet you. Yeah, you like have to. Interesting. Does that lead us out? It does. Do you feel like it's responsible for us to allow our friend to be here? knowing that he does not have the powers that keep us alive? Is our sentimentality going to get him killed? It's not an actual question, but it just seems... God damn it! It just seems like it. Us wanting our friend to be there as we go fight, like, basically Satan. I got one of their locks. And it took care of the stupid ant, too. Well, that doesn't sound good. I don't think that got the other guy. It didn't. Stupid. But I wanna. It's like, yeah, and it still feels like, yeah, I get that, but it feels irresponsible. I'm guessing I can't do anything with that right now. That's alright, we found our way to the treasure chest anyways, so I don't even need to move that. Why am I resting? More fun to cook than it is to eat? Anyone that does all of us, but I don't have anything like that, it looks like. I know I've said this before, but the graphics in this game are so good. I say as I look up at Roar TV and see whatever the hell is happening in the Mushroom Kingdom. Damn it. I just hate these ants so much. Ow. What? I was off by one? Or close. I was off by just like a few. I thought I had him. That did not do quite as much as I was hoping, but whatever. That was good. That was really good, actually. That's not what I wanted. Should have used the boost. Still getting the hangs of this. See the hidden locks. I'm still not 100% sure how a hidden lock, like... First of all, let's grab all this. I mean, that one's not going to work because he's already dead, but... Not 100% sure where I came from. Oh, you mean like, I see. So if they're if one of them is locked and you don't know what it is, I gotcha. Oh shit. How do I get up there? I've got to go up from below, probably. Yes, I do. And it still has us going further down, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure where it wants us to go exactly from here. Okay. Oh my god. Really need to learn how to hit those better. Not enough. Ah! Nope. Okay, I've just been too late every time. I need to be able to have some of those. I keep losing out on the magic attacks. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Oh, I didn't realize they were just straight up vulnerable. Interesting. That changes things dramatically. Well, if they're all weak to that, then that certainly changes how dangerous they are, thankfully. Was there something over here I missed? I came over this way. Was there something... This keeps looking promising, but I don't know what that even is. Let's grab these. We checked the chest down there, and I think we doubled back before. Yeah. Missed. Again missed. Doesn't help that I'm also getting tired, so it's harder to sort of parse what exactly I should be doing with some of these fights. Why did I come in here? I'm a lot less likely to use a heal just in general, to be honest. Just because I would much rather just do damage to the enemies. Look, someone's over there. Whoa, a girl. We should ask for directions. She, looks busy. I'm sure it's fine. Ma'am? Hello, is there something special about that big rock? Come look at this. Is this loss? This looks like... What are those? These runes are the oldest form of writing known to us. Who's us? I'm sorry. Who invited you? Traveling historians, of course. Or at least what's left of them. No way! You're a traveling historian? Nice to meet you, I'm Garl! Nice to meet you, I'm Teeks. So, are your friends always this quiet? We're just being polite, goddamn. Nah, Valair and Zale are fun, but they've been sealed away to study in the sky for too many years. Magic hair. Enchanted cloth pieces. You're Solstice Warrior. Yeah, you could have just asked. Yeah. I knew it! I'm not voice acting any of that. A traveling historian's best friends! Are you gonna join our party? I mean... Guys, Teeks has an offer for us, and I think it's worth hearing her out. I should probably explain the whole version. It's about my book. Hey, why don't you eat with us tonight, Teeks? This place is perfect to set up camp. Don't be shy. We're happy to have you. Yeah. Plus, you gotta try Garl's cooking. That's the only reason he's here. Oh, okay, thanks. That's it. One stew coming up. Oh, did we just make a save point? Thanks again for the food, Garl. You actually are a pretty good cook. Glad you liked it. You're welcome to join us again anytime. So, you're the last traveling historian? At this point, I may as well be the first. It's been so long since all the lore grimoires were burned. So it's true? There used to be a guild and a whole bunch of us, but now there's just this believer here. Which leads to what I've been meaning to ask. Shoot. Well, you see, the best thing a traveling historian can ask for is adventurers who keep an eye out for them. I don't have a way to pay you, but if you wouldn't mind grabbing any artifacts you stumble upon during your adventures, I'd be happy to share stories with you. Of course, but how will we find you if you're always traveling? Leave that to me. I'll just drop by your campfire whenever you're out in the open. Every time? Plus, it's the perfect setting for telling stories. Story time by the campfire? Set me up. Just bring me any artifacts you find, and we'll see how my grimoire reacts. How many stories do you have? Just the one. It was empty when I found it, but that's okay by me. I plan to discover enough to fill an entire volume. The first story wrote itself when I stumbled upon a very old pirate earring. That's when I knew I was holding a real lore grimoire. I thought they were thought extinct. What's the story about? A ghost pirate ship called the Vespertine. Ooh. I can read it for you if you want. Feel free to ask. Okay, I don't really want... You want to hear a story? I guess. Of all the recorded hexes and axes of bewitchment, few are as dreadful as the curse of the Vespertine. This story takes us back centuries to a time when a certain band of pirates ruled the seas. Stormcaller was the name of their captain. He was the most powerful wind mage the world had ever known. And their navigator, Hortense, remains to this day the shrewdest mariner on record. Zane just down there doing push-ups this whole time. Combining Hortense's skills and Stormcaller's magic, some may say the ship was faster than light itself. The crew went on many adventures and accumulated countless riches until one day the inevitable happened. Hortense, whose first love was music, announced that she wanted to quit the pirate life and devote herself to her art full time. Ever a firm believer that the real treasure is the treasure one finds along the way, Stormcaller took her resignation harshly. Utterly insulted, he stopped conjuring wind for the sails and locked the ship right in the middle of the ocean. And we shall remain here, he said, till our navigator gets that silly idea out her head. But Hortense had already made her final decision. Days went by, both of them sulking while their crew begged that they reach some resolution. First they ran out of patience, then food, then out of drinkable water. Then one day after sunset, the pirates driven mad by hunger and thirst mutinied and made their captain walk the plank. And as he sank into the abyss, Stormcaller cursed his crew and conjured an eternal prison. In the sea of nightmare, he would channel a deadly storm for them to endure forevermore. Over centuries, the crew members lost their minds to the ghastly place until only Hortense remained. To this day, the battle goes on in the Sea of Nightmare, Stormcaller's hatred pitted against Navigator's sheer will. Some say Stormcaller's fury will one day sink the ship, while others believe he will eventually bow to the indomitable Hortense. Legend has it she gets a short break once a day, but for a few seconds, at the precise time when the curse was first conjured. Countless sailors and fishermen have since reported sightings of the legendary ghost ship that appears at dusk. They call it the Vespertine. While some have half a mind to climb aboard in search of treasure, most avoid sailing at dusk for fear of being sucked into the Sea of Nightmares. The end. Well, that was exciting. Good night. I would love a save point. Think we're close upon one. There we go. A boat to Wraith Island? That might be a challenge given the situation with the lift. Probably nothing you can't figure out. Well, bye. Which way is it? East of here, along the path. Mind if I stick around for now? We have the same destination. The more the merrier. Joins the cargo. You did not call Teeks the cargo. That is a woman. That's a woman. You can't call a woman cargo. That story is actually relevant to the plot. It sounds like something that will eventually, it sounds like something we will eventually be asked to go upon. The pirate ship